Okay guys, I'm back again. I just came out of Value Village and I had a purchase. So I spent $27.07 and this is what I bought. So I'll flip the camera around here. So these are 2022 Prestige football cards. And then there's a bunch of vintage, I believe it's Magic cards. So I thought I'd take a chance on these. I just sold a stack of cards for $25. I'm going to take a look at these ones and see if I can find anything cool. Some of these Prestige cards have autographs in them. So that's what I was kind of hoping for. Maybe they overlooked it and just like stacked them into bags and didn't really look at them. So yeah, I'll take a look at them and I'll let you guys know if I find anything. I'll be right back. Okay guys, we are back again with another thrift adventure. These were the finds from this morning. So I'll start with this one here. As you know, I always look out for these. These are the Joseph Originals. I believe this one's August. Yeah, so this one was $5 and I'm going to list it for probably around $35 on eBay and maybe $25 on Marketplace. So as you know, with these ones, you just look out for any chips or cracks because that can severely decrease the value. But this one looked to be in excellent condition, so I picked it up. And it's something small and easy to ship, so yeah, that'll sit on eBay or Marketplace for a while, and hopefully I find a buyer for that. And next up we have these Tim Hortons Christmas ornaments. So Christmas is coming up, and these seem to be fairly collectible on eBay. I might list them all as a group, probably for around $45. Those were $6 total. So yeah, the good thing about these ones is they're still in the boxes, so and they're small, easy to list, and easy to ship. So I'll get those ones listed today. And then this third group, this was $3. And these are vintage, probably mid-century mercury glass Christmas ornaments. So for $3, I'm going to see if I can find a box for those. And I'll probably list for around $25 to $30. But I always look for vintage and antique Christmas ornaments. If you go through eBay's sold listings, some of them, if you find the right ones, they can be worth thousands of dollars. So it's worth going through the sold listings, like highest value sold listings, and just having a look at what's sold and what the best of the best looks like, so that if you see it in thrift stores, then you can pick it up. But yeah, that was it for today. So I probably spent around $15 total. And I should do over $100. But yeah, if you haven't already, like and subscribe, and I appreciate you guys watching. So thanks again, and we'll talk to you in a little bit. I just came out of Goodwill over there, and this is what I bought. So it is a large, vintage, probably 1950s, mid-century modern style vase. And I'm kind of taking a shot on this one. There's some compared listings, similar style. Some were around $60, some were around $150. So this was $3.29, and it's got some writing on it. I believe it's made in Italy, and I believe it's attributed to an artist there. So yeah, I'm gonna do some research on this and see if I can find out some more information. But I figured for $3.50, it is a really cool mid-century piece. So it'll likely sell, hopefully on eBay, but it could sell on Marketplace as well for a little bit less. So yeah, I'm gonna do some research on that and see what we can list it at. So I'm gonna keep shopping. If I find anything else, I'll let you guys know. Bye. Okay guys, we're back home again, and we've got Benny with us. How are you doing, Benny? You doing good? Good boy. And he's checking out our finds. So here's what we came up with today. I showed you guys this one. This was $3.29, and it's kind of like a mid-century. Oh, there's Teddy. He's gonna sniff it out too. Kind of like a mid-century modern piece. There's different ones ranging from like $60 to $250 on eBay. So I thought for the price, it's worth kind of taking a chance on. This was the second find of the day, and it was $10. And I actually purchased this at the Habitat Restore, and the reason why I purchased it is because it is an original art piece by a local artist named Barbara Perrin. So it's from 1973 and it's got the copyright on it. So for $10, that was kind of cool. Especially because it's a local artist. I think there might be some demand for sculptures for local artists. So yeah, I'm gonna list that locally and see if we have any interest. And then this was the other purchase. This was on Marketplace, and I don't know if I can zoom in enough on that. It's OCTO, and it is a Lake Master. It's a little vintage wind-up watch, so it's an automatic. Actually, when I was purchasing it, I thought it was a man's watch, but it is a lady's watch, but it does work. There's a little bit of scratching on the dial, so I'm gonna have to clean that up if I can, buff and polish it, and I'll probably list this on eBay. It'll be a fairly good thing to sell for eBay. It's small, lightweight, and easy to ship. So I'll try to show some compared listings on here, but I thought it was good anyways for a wind-up watch. And I have been buying a lot of vintage watches lately. I kind of seeing that there's some demand for even ones that are broken and like for parts and stuff like that. So I'm gonna probably make up some lots for eBay and just list a whole bunch of watches as a lot. And yeah, we'll see how they do. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. So approximately $25 was spent today, and I'll try to show you some listings on these. But if you haven't already, like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you in a bit. Okay guys, I'm back again with another quick find, and this was at the Goodwill. I'm just in the parking lot now. It was $1.50, and it is a vintage papier-mache figure. The reason why I kind of spotted this was because I've been looking for the works by the artist Gemma Tacona, and ever since I've seen it online and it's circulating around the internet a little bit, I've kind of trained myself to look for like vintage Mexican papier-mache art. I did a reverse image search on this one, and they're probably selling for anywhere between $60 to $80. So yeah, I picked that up for $1.50, and it's small, and I'm just gonna list it and hopefully somebody's interested. But yeah, I figure one day I'll find the an artist original. But anyways, I'm gonna keep hunting and see if I can find anything else. Okay guys, we are back again, and I have found something that I've been looking for a long time. I found treasure. Well, there's no treasure inside, but it is a Victorian era stagecoach trunk, and the price was $24.99. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. It is a little bit dented up here and there with the age, but I mean, for $24.99, that's a really cool decor piece, and it is actually authentically Victorian. So that was the first find. And then this is the second find right here, and it is a antique slag glass candle holder, and it was $1.79. And if you can see inside there, it is transparent, so it'll probably look really cool with a candle in it. But yeah, those are the two finds for this morning. I'm gonna do a little bit of searching around and see if I can find anything else. So stick along and I'll show you if I find anything good. Okay guys, back with another couple little finds here. This is the first find. It was $5, but it was on sale this week for half off, so that was $2.50. And it is like a small pen display. There's a company called Cross, which makes really high-end pens, and that is something that I'm going to list on eBay, and I'll just let it sit on eBay, and hopefully it finds a buyer. It's small enough to store away, and it's small enough to ship as well. But yeah, I'm thinking there'll be a buyer for something like that, somebody that collects those type of pens and stuff like that. So yeah, that was the first find. And then this was the second find, and it is a barometer and thermometer, and it is vintage. There's a name there. It was made in England. So that was $15, and I'm going to list that for around $75 on eBay. So another nautical themed item. They tend to sell fairly well, and if it's early enough, this one's probably from like the 40s or 50s. So it's just something that looks cool and shouldn't have too hard of a time selling. So yeah, those are the 2 extra finds. So I'm gonna go home and get these listed, and I'll let you guys know if anything else sells. So bye for now. Okay guys, I'm back again with another quick update. So we did go to London last night, and I came across a few items from some thrift stores. This whole collection I spent $85 on, and I'll start out with this. This was the most money I spent. It was $65, and it is a tea service for 6 by Minton. So the maker is Minton, and the set is called Ancestral. And the reason I bought it, it was $65, but this is the main reason I purchased this. This teapot alone would go for around $200 on eBay. And each individual item I'm gonna separate out and list on its own as well. So I listed the entire set for $549 free shipping. And then I'm gonna piece everything out and list it all separately to see which way it sells best. So yeah, we might get like $200 for the tea set, $100 for the gravy boat, and then maybe $100 for each of the plate sets. So there's potential to make more money parting it out, but I'm gonna try to sell it as a whole first and see what happens. So yeah, for $65, I thought that was a really great buy. And as always with tea sets, you have to really look at condition. You can see that is very good condition, no cracks, no crazing, no signs of damage. So yeah, that was a really good purchase, and I'm gonna get that listed shortly. Next up we have this. This is an Art Deco bud vase, and I believe it is either Fenton or Steuben glass. I'm leaning more towards Steuben. I'll try and show you a picture of what Steuben glass looks like. I did a reverse image search. So that was $5, and I believe it'll sell for around $75 to $80 on eBay. And that was at the same store as the tea service. And then next up we have this fondue set. This was $4, and I don't usually pick up fondue sets because a lot of people don't really do them anymore, really. Like they kind of got away from fondues. They do more charcuteries and stuff like that. But this was $4, and the reason I bought it was because it has mushrooms on it. Everybody loves mushrooms right now. It's kind of like the in thing. So for $4, I thought I would give that a try and see if it'll sell. And then the final thing was this. This is an art piece, and it is signed by the artist on the back. I thought it would be likely that it's a major artist, but I haven't been able to find any documentation about the art at all. So I might just sell this for $20 on Marketplace or on garage sale and see if it sells. But yeah, that's everything. So in total, we spent $85. I'm going to start to get stuff listed, and I'll let you guys know as soon as stuff starts to sell. So I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay guys, I'm back again with another quick find. And in the seat beside me, this is an Atlantic mold Christmas tree. And it came to $84.75, so 75 plus tax. But I was kind of looking online, and it looks like comparables on eBay are selling for around $300 to $350. So that is kind of like those vintage Christmas trees you see with the little lights, except this is a little bit more rare and unique. So I decided to take a chance on it. I figured it would probably go for around $150 on Marketplace if it doesn't sell on eBay. But I'm gonna list it on eBay and just see if I have any interest in it. But yeah, that was the find for this morning. So I'll let you guys know if I find anything else or whatever I sell. I'll let you guys know as well. Anyways, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye for now. Okay guys, I just came out of Goodwill over there, and as you saw in the video, this is the find. It is a giant chalkware statue, and the price was pretty crazy, $3.99, and then it was 30% off. It ended up coming to $2.79. As you can see, there is a little chunk taken out of it there. I'm gonna have to probably touch that up with something, but yeah, for $2.79, sometimes I can't really understand the way they price things there, but sometimes it's really good and then other times it's really bad. So I guess it just depends on when you show up. But yeah, for $2.79, I think that's probably worth around 100 to 150. Could be more. I'm gonna do a reverse image search on it later and see. But I think Jillian wants it for a plant stand for now. So I think it's gonna go into the category of investment furniture, and until a time when we decide to sell it. So yeah, that was a find for now. I'm gonna keep shopping and see if I can find anything else. I'll let you guys know if I find anything. Bye for now.